Hey, it's TinaMarie with Give Yoga and See, and I've got a 5-minute, even a 3-minute if you want, stretch. If you're seated all day, maybe you're stuck at the desk, maybe you're just stuck inside and you just need to move, and maybe getting up isn't an option, or you're just looking for an upper body stretch. So just finding a chair you're comfortable in, maybe it has arms, maybe not, just however you feel good. We're just gonna come forward. We're gonna do a couple of sun breaths. So releasing the arms, really stretch through the fingertips down towards the earth, root yourself down. And then inhale, reach up, gazing up, stretching through those fingertips still all the way to the sky. Bringing the hands into prayer, heart center. Press your feet into the earth, reach the arms up. Finding a crescent stretch, we hug the thighs in, we come to one side, feeling that stretch from wrist to hip. Back to center, over to the other side. Back to center, pulling our hands back into prayer, heart center. We reach all the way up, reaching for the sky. Hands to knees, we can circle our hips. Little or small circles. Maybe getting a deeper lower back stretch or an arm stretch, we do what's called stirring the pot. Reaching further, circling around, taking it in the opposite direction. Coming back to center, we lower the arms again, reaching through the fingertips, rooting down, and then we inhale, reach up, reaching for the sky, maybe gazing above, hands in prayer, heart center. Finding a twist, we can keep our hands in prayer. Maybe we reach up, press through the earth, twist to the left, maybe gaze to that back shoulder, reaching up to the sky, hugging the thighs in, and then come back to center, hands in prayer, heart center. Other side, inhale, reach up. Exhale, we twist to the other side, taking a deep breath in and out. We come back to center, hands in prayer, heart center. Let's come back to that crescent. Reaching up, press your feet into the earth. Over to the right side, hug those thighs in. With an inhale, we reach up. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, we're coming to center, hands in prayer, heart center. Inhale, reach up. We're bringing hands back to knees. We're going to find our cat-cow. Big breath in. Exhaling, chin to chest, rounding spine, pulling back in the seat. Inhale, we're pulling forward with the heart center, chin or gaze lifts. Exhaling, rounding, chin to chest, pulling back. Inhaling, we're coming forward. One more round as we exhale, pulling back. Inhale, coming forward. Sit up tall. Drop those fingertips, radiating down to the earth, rooting down. One more sun breath. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Hands in prayer, heart center, back to that crescent. We reach up. If you need to, you can separate the hands. Maybe you can bring hands to shoulders. Elbows dip one side as the other side reaches up. Inhale to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, we come back to center. Lower the arms. Let those fingertips radiate down. Hands in prayer, heart center. Big breath in and out. Lower the arms. Circle the shoulders. Let's get a couple of leg lifts in. Left leg, kick it up and point those toes and flex your foot. Point and circle. Opposite direction. Lower that leg and lift the other. Point and flex. Point and circle. Opposite direction. Lower the legs. Sit up tall. If you need to, hold the chair. Maybe we lift both legs and we point our toes and we flex our feet. Press through those heels. Point your toes. Flex your feet. Maybe the heels come to touch for our penguin stance. Sitting tall in the chair. Breathing. Point and flex. Reach the arms up and then pull the arms out into T. Turn the palms down and then press the walls away. Press through your heels. Big breath in. You've been breathing the whole time, right? Long breath out and lower down. Walk it out. We're going to finish with a leg hug. Grabbing whichever leg behind the thigh, in front of the shin, hugging. Big breath. Maybe deeper, chin, nose, or forehead to the knee. And release. When you're ready, up other leg, however you can hold on to it. Take a big breath in and out. Maybe a little deeper. Release. Sit up tall, spread those arms wide, reach through the fingertips. Great big hug, take a twist. Reach those fingertips out to the side. Again, hugging, switching the position of the arm, a little twist. With an exhale, drop the chin to chest, round the spine. Inhale, sit up tall, lift the elbows, open the arms wide. Lower down, roll the shoulders. Rest your hands in your lap, sit back in your chair, take a big breath in and out. Repeating these movements as many times as you'd like, adding on as many things as you'd like. Remembering yoga is for all. Have a great day.